What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. On this channel, we'll be talking about anything related to the Sportiverse. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, where we'll be talking about fashion, culture, music, lifestyle, anything related to sports. Now, to start this channel off, we will be starting with my top 10 NBA memes all time. So let's get right into this video. Now, disclaimer, this is my opinion, so if you think I got the order wrong or if I missed one of your favorite memes, go ahead and comment down below. Other than that, like this video and let's get right into it. Now, coming in at number 10 on my top 10 NBA memes list of all time, we are going to start with Kobe does not flinch. Now, this meme obviously going viral years after it actually happened because social media wasn't a thing at that time and neither was NBA Twitter. I feel this meme really embodies who Kobe was as a player. Matt Barnes and him talk trash during the game, and then Matt Barnes tries to pull a stunt by making Kobe flinch with throwing the ball in his face, and Kobe doesn't even flinch. And this right here is who Kobe is. In the face of anything or anybody, Kobe doesn't flinch, Kobe doesn't hesitate. One of the GOATs, rest in peace Kobe and Gigi. But this meme right here places top 10 on my NBA memes list. Now, coming in at number 9 on my top NBA memes list is the one and only Fun Guy. Now, I think we all remember this moment back in 2018 when Kawhi was first traded to Toronto from the Spurs to replace DeMar DeRozan. Media day of that year where Kawhi does the infamous Kawhi laugh. Now, this right here is an infamous moment from Kawhi when we first start to hear about the Fun Guy.
I'm a fun guy. Obviously, I love the game of basketball. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
Now, coming in at number 8 on my top 10 list is the Russ Book post-game interview meme. Now, this happened in the locker room after a post-game where they lost to the Utah Jazz, and Russ was just not feeling it. But to top it off, an interview asked a very questionable question that led to one of the most memorable memes of all time.
Russ, did you guys lose this game or did the Jazz win this one?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Now, coming in at number 7 on my top 10 list is James Harden in a similar situation where a post-game interview went wrong. Now, this is after a win at the Clippers' home where James Harden was asked a few questions on the court before departing after another questionable question. I'm thankful for this because it resulted in one of the most memorable NBA memes of all time.
You know, Hall of Famer. But you got your rhythm going now. Thanks, James.
Now, coming in at number 6 on my top 10 list is the infamous Dame face. Damian Lillard makes this face after hitting the game-winning shot in Game 5 of the first round in the West Coast Conference Finals against the OKC Thunder. Now, this face was totally a mood, especially after there was a lot of trash talk against Dame in the team and also in the media. If it was me, I probably would have made the same face, but it ended up becoming one of the most memorable memes and NBA moments of all time, in my opinion, and solidified Dame, I feel like, on a lot of people's favorite players list. This becomes number 6 on my top 10 memes list.
Oh my goodness. Look at that shot. To put them out, he went for 50. Way downtown!
5 on my top 10 memes list is one of the most recognizable and probably most used NBA memes of all time. It is the confused Nick Young face. Now, originating on a YouTube video posted by Cassie Athena, one of the best NBA photographers, on her YouTube channel in a vlog, A Day in the Life of Nick Young, the meme ended up making it to Black Twitter, where it then became one of the most used, in my opinion. I'm not sure, I don't have statistics on that, but in my opinion, one of the most used NBA memes of all time. Now, coming in at number 4 on my top 10 NBA memes list is Dewey Braun, aka Mechanic Braun. The meme originated as Mechanic Braun in 2015 when it was posted after a tough Cavs loss where LeBron admitted he regretted leaving Miami. It was used at first to show that LeBron could fix just about any situation and make it through the season, but most of us would actually recognize the meme from 2017 when it was repurposed as a way to show LeBron smoking on that Warriors pack. You know, that LeBron could be any team no matter who was on it, and it was kind of a little bit of a hint towards how the Warriors were creating a super team just to beat LeBron. Now, coming into my top 3 NBA memes of all time, we start to see some of the most iconic memes, in my opinion, ever. So number 3 on my top 10 NBA memes list all time is Crying Jordan. Now, this meme used for a very long time to troll Jordan himself, as it was pulled from the Hall of Fame induction ceremony that he had. Pretty overused, in my opinion, but it's as iconic as it is used. Now, coming in at number 2 on my top 10 NBA memes list of all time, one of the most infamous memes I think ever is the KD My Next Move. Originating from a Players Tribune article in 2017 when KD first left OKC, but we didn't know he was going to the Warriors yet. It details his free agency and why he was leaving OKC, but the image that was used for this article ends up going viral and becomes one of my favorite memes in NBA history of all time. Still used to this day every time anyone leaves, talking about my next move, and even more when KD ended up leaving the Warriors to go to the Nets. This meme right here is hilarious to me and lands at number 2 on my top 10 memes all time. Now, last but not least, coming in at number 1 on my top 10 NBA memes list all time is that infamous meme from the 2018 finals, LeBron and J.R. Smith. Now, I think we all remember this moment where the Warriors and the Cavs were tied in the 2018 finals. There was 4 seconds left and J.R. Smith gets the rebound and runs the clock out. And everybody, including LeBron, is like, what just happened? Why did you just run the clock out? And in J.R. Smith's own words, he thought it was over. What, in my opinion, is one of the most iconic NBA memes of all time and the funniest. So it lands at number 1 on my top 10 list of all time. And that, my friends, makes the end of my top 10 NBA memes list of all time. Now, if you agree or disagree, go ahead and like this video and comment down below. What would you have put in this list? What memes did I miss? Anything you can think of. And I'll be reading all the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already, as we'll be cranking out more content that has to do with sports and the Sportiverse. Other than that, I appreciate everybody who made it this far in the video. And we're going to end this video with an honorable mentions list of all the best memes in NBA history. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Welcome, Clipper fans, to the game tonight.
LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James.